The sky doesn't usually look like this around my house. It's a little yellow, a little gray. Looks totally overcast, although actually there's not a cloud in the sky. I've been trying to find the sun. Should be right overhead about now. You can smell the smoke even inside. You might have guessed already, I'm downwind of some pretty big wildfires right now. They're burning in Minnesota and across the border in Ontario, and there's so much smoke it's clouding the sky here in northern Massachusetts. As the world gets warmer, wildfires are getting larger and more intense. And that makes sense in dry places, right? I mean, more drought, more fire.
If it's drier, that tends to dry out the vegetation and make it easier for fires to start and spread and become hotter. So in places like the western U.S., for several years now, we've seen the evidence of that. As it dries out, it's just been much easier for vegetation to burn at a much higher temperature than it would naturally.
Minnesota and Ontario aren't like that, though. But even in these wetter parts of the world, climate change is changing the nature of rain. As the air gets warmer, it can hold on to water longer, and that means we get these push and pull cycles of short droughts and then big downpours.
There seems to be some evidence that the wet part builds up the vegetation, the fuel, and then the dry part dries it out, so it then becomes flammable. And I think that especially is a concern in eastern Canada and New England, where we've started to see this cycling between wet and you build up the vegetation and then at least a long enough dried period to make it pretty flammable.
That means more places need to practice wildfire management, like encouraging small controlled fires that can clear out dry brush, or changing where and how we build so we don't put flammable homes in the path for big fire. So if you're downwind of this stuff, you might think about investing in an air filter. I'm gonna go turn mine on now.